and show me.
Yeah, this movie is not him. This is the fever dream version of Eyes Wide Shut. The film follows Cameron Cade as he struggles to maintain his football career after a life-threatening injury apparently caused by a fan, per the official synopsis, even though you don't get that in the film. Anyway, as Cameron almost loses his chance to join the NFL, his idol Isaiah comes to the rescue and agrees to train and rehabilitate him. But something dark lies under the surface. Fair warning, this movie is not for epileptics. It is not for people who get annoyed with repetitive sounds. So off rip, there's a lot of flashing imagery. There's a lot of erratic editing going on here. So at times it definitely can be overwhelming and disorienting. That being said, the actual acting was pretty spot on. I can't complain about anybody's acting. However, story-wise, it's as basic as it sounds. And there's no real character arc. This is more of a short film that got extended into a 90-minute film. Pacing is a little off at times, but the most irritating thing was sitting through this movie and having constant tension throughout. There's only a few moments where you have character building and understanding as to why Isaiah is doing what he's doing and a real understanding of his intentions. So with that being said, there's a few moments that should have been really hard tension, but it just doesn't deliver because it's constant tension throughout the movie. There's no way to build up from constant tension. It's like setting the noise level volume at 100 and then trying to go up from there. Like, no, my ears already adjusted to this. This is just background filler at this point. So when any tension building or when any scene that involves tension, like the one in the trailer where Isaiah is screaming at him, "Get your shit together!" and then does the little boop on his nose. In the trailer, it came off well, like, okay, he's about to go into some serious sick shit. But in the movie, it just comes off like, okay, every scene has tension music in the background. So when it plays here, it falls pretty flat. And that's like that throughout 90% of this film. And then we go from high tensions from start to finish to just a gore fest at the end of the movie. And it's like, what? How did we get here? Well, I don't understand why these modern films don't know how to end a movie. They don't know how to tie up loose ends. They don't know how to, it just amazes me. This was more like an art house film to me, where you have to sit here and watch it 3 or 4 times to understand the true meaning. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not a big art house type of movie guy. But if that's your thing, hey, you know, my hat's off to you. You might enjoy this one. But for me, I'd give this about a 1.5 out of 5 stars. Go watch Weapons. Weapons is 10 times better than this. And with that being said, that's my thoughts for the movie Him. Like, comment, subscribe if you like this review. You can check out my previous reviews, link in the description, and I'll see you on the next one.